Well, whether the Comets win or lose, Jeneé Johnson is her main goal to make fans walk away from the Coliseum wearing a smile.
Almost every time. Over the last few years, her jubilation in the jungle has been a staple of the sports scene in the Summit City, and her positivity, something we can all appreciate during these tough times. Sports director Glenn Marini introduces you to Fort Wayne's Dancing Usher.
I want to say it brings out the best of me. I mean, I'm pretty bubbly. I would say there's just something about game day that's just magical.
Jeneé Johnson may be a Summit City sports superhero. By day, she's a mild-mannered program manager at Junior Achievement. By night, she dons her cape, or in this case, her red Usher's jacket, and transforms into her not-so-secret identity.
That's why we keep her around, for her dancing.
Exactly. So nervous the first time. So nervous. It was one of those times that I just put my head down. You know, it's almost like a dare. It's like, okay, I did it, and it just keeps going.
Having previously worked as an usher for the Tin Caps, Jeneé spent about 5 years with the K's. The past few, she's seen her newfound popularity skyrocket with the Comets.
Sometimes my assignment at the end of the night is at the escalator, and people came down, they're like, oh, that was great. Oh, fist bump, this is wonderful. And after 5 or 6 people, it's like, people are actually paying attention to this. And so standing there and getting used to all the compliments and even fans from other teams. So after hearing that, it just was really rewarding.
A Southside and IPFW grad, Jeneé took ballet and tap classes in college, but getting recognized for her dance moves, that's been somewhat unexpected.
I'm at an interesting point in my life. So I'm 44 years old and nearing bifocals. So I was never the cool kid. I was the awkward kid that loved speech and debate. So when this whole thing happened, it was just like you have that box of life and it just goes here and there. So it's been so interesting.
You just embrace everybody.
Thank you.
And it is so heartwarming.
I remember when my family went and we had the ice capades, or we were going to see the Harlem Globetrotters. And it was just one of those things like, mom has worked hard and this is really neat. And so now to be on the other side of that.
With Comets online broadcasts and social media, Jeneé's garnering fans from all across the world. But her biggest impact is providing positivity and hope in her hometown.
You know, in 20 years from now, the kids that we see at the games now are going to say, I remember this, or I remember this play, or I remember when the Coliseum had this. I mean, they're going to talk about the memories. And so it's an honor to be part of that memory.
And she is so much fun to see in person, too. If you want to see Jeneé in action, she works about 75% of the Comets' home games and dances about twice a game.
And she says her favorite artist to dance to is Tina Turner and Proud Mary, her favorite song, at least at this moment.
She's good at it, too.